Hello, welcome back to the channel. You're looking at 10-year-old Isabella Tenchner, died by suicide in November. Her mother alleged that the 10-year-old black and autistic student at Foxborough Elementary in Farmington, Utah, had been bullied because of her race and disability. Izzy's death sparked worldwide outrage and renewed questions about the Davis School District handling of bullying allegations. In a newly released investigation report com- commissioned by the district, a three-person review team learned that Izzy was told by classmates and teachers that she smelled and needed to bathe, but found no direct evidence the girl had been bullied on the basis of her race or disability. The review team noted that the issues relating to race, disability, and poverty sometimes can intersect, and when they do, can further complicate already challenging situations. It can be very difficult to extricate one or the other. When a student told Izzy she needed to wash her hair, this comment could have been born out of racial awareness, could have been an innocent observation, or could have been a cloak insult about poverty, the report says. The findings do show, however, that the school failed to protect Lizzie and dismissing and not investigating in a timely manner. Her mother's allegations, her mother's allegation that Izzy was bullied. The report also found that the staff of Foxborough did not show actual knowledge of the district's definition of bullying, and that the school fostered an atmosphere in which bullying could go unreported, uninvestigated, and unaddressed. Izzy's death came weeks after the Justice Department publicly detailed a disturbing pattern at the Davis School District in which black and Asian American students had been harassed for years, and officials had deliberately ignored complaints from the parents and students. The DOJ's findings came to a report and a statement argument released in October. The agency had been investigating the school district since July 2019. Tyler Aries, an attorney representing the Tensioner family, declined to report a comment for this story. He previously told CNN the family sought out teachers and school leaders to report that Izzy was teased repeatedly and felt ignored. Izzy's mother, Brittany Tensioner Cox, did not respond to a CNN request for comment. Neither Neither Aries nor Izzy's mom agreed to participate in the school district independent review, the report said. In a statement, the Davis School District said it was reviewing the reports of recommendations and sent condolences to Izzy's family. We're taking it seriously. We vow to commit our ongoing and extensive efforts to foster a welcoming environment for all students in the Davis School District, the statement said. The school received reports of bullying allegations, but it took months for the staff to create an official record and only did so after learning that Izzy had attempted suicide, the report said. Tensioner Cox reported three incidents starting in September of 2021, including an incident in which Izzy's sister had allegedly been called names by a student, the report said. The Tensioner Cox reached out to the school officials saying the same student had allegedly threatened her children and told them he had a gun, the report said. The school staff reviewed surveillance video and reached the student's backpack and searched it for 3 days later, concluding they could not support the allegations, the report said. A week later, the mom says the same student called Izzy's sister the N word and touched her. The school could not confirm the allegations or the incident after reviewing surveillance video and speaking with two potential witnesses, the report said. However, school officials determined it seemed more likely than not that the confirmation occurred and decided to suspend the student, barring him from eating breakfast in the school cafeteria that morning and making both parties. The school, the school and the Techner children signed a contract agreeing to avoid each other. However, school officials determined it seemed more likely than not that the confrontation occurred and decided to suspend the student, barring him from eating breakfast in the school cafeteria and making both parties, the student and Izzy, to sign contracts agreeing to avoid each other. The report did not say if Izzy was aware of a witness that alleged the incident. School told the district that it may need to conduct an investigation into racial bullying, but did not specifically mention the Tensioner's case. While the report says none of the more than 40 school employees and students interviewed for the investigation called Izzy being expressly bullied for being black or autistic. Many, many said students and teachers made comments about her hygiene. Ms. Cox complained to a teacher that one of Izzy's classmates bullied Izzy, telling her she smelled and that she needed to wash her hair, the report said. A special education teacher told the review team that she told Izzy she smelled and asked her if she had taken a shower, the report said. At some point, Miss Cox complained about the teacher telling the class that, that they smelled and said Izzy sprayed Febreze on herself before going to school after being harassed and hearing these comments, the report said. The incident review also noted that no records show any diagnosis of autism for Izzy. Her mother had asked the school administrator for an assessment in the fall of 2020. The report said, but she never brought Izzy in for the requested observation and testing. Her mother made another request for an assessment in September 2021, which was conducted in October, but the assessment had not been completed when Izzy died, the report said. Based on their report, the team is recommending the school district train its staff on how to identify and address bullying, provide diversity and equity sessions of trauma-informed poverty training. Fox, Foxborough Elementary should also establish clear protocols for record keeping and reporting of bullying, the report says. For me, with this one, I think I would say would start with mom sending her kids to school not in a nice, presentable way. Children are going to be children, I understand that, and the school didn't handle it in the right way. Instead of talking to the children, because telling a child that they have an odor is the wrong way. They should have contacted the parent before even saying something to the child. If you like this video, hit like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.